Bonner did well. It's a golden opportunity for the away goal, which is in Celtic's favour at the moment, to be nullified. And that didn't matter for very long, because the man came up from the back. Vujacic has given Partizan Belgrade the lead in the away leg, and a 3-1 advantage on the tie altogether. Away goals are now no longer going to be a factor. After 8 minutes, Partizan have the lead, and one has to say it's been given them by a very progressive, positive approach to the away leg. Booked in the second. McStay looking for Elliott, found him, and a good flick on, and Jakanowski gets the goal. The Pole scores against the Yugoslavs, and the Scots go mad. 26 minutes, the equaliser. Lovely free kick. Good header. Twice. Look at the flight of the ball. Elliott getting up, well in front of Spasic. First, Derek White forward very early. Walker. Grant. It's gone loose, and it's gone in. The Pole has done it again. A goalkeeping error, but that is of no concern to the crowd. Grant tried the subtle touch. It was a flick shot really, but the goalkeeper lost it, and Jakanowski makes the tie. McStay. Jurovski setting up the chance, which is taken. And no wonder there's a cartwheel from Djordjevic. A sudden breakaway. The noise is suddenly cut off. A place in celebration has suddenly become awake. But Djordjevic is very happy he didn't make a mess of it. We look, number 5, Jakanowski going for the one on the near post. Galloway, Elliott, didn't fall too kindly. Galloway goes back inside, tries to set up Aitken and has done so. And here's the chance! Oh, and what a rifling shot by Jakanowski! He's got a hat-trick. And this tie twists first one way and then the other. Good play by Galloway. Set up Aitken. What about this for a piece of finishing as the ball went loose? Right foot, bang. 56 minutes gone. We're back to 4-all. What a good strike, beating the goalkeeper's left hand. But takes it almost with comfort, not quite. Milojevic through the middle, and the offside trap is beaten. Jurovski scores! And Pat Bonner turns and looks at his defence, particularly at the captain Roy Aitken, and says, "Where were you?" And Jurovski does what he had the opportunity of doing in the first half, and goes for embraces with his coach and anybody else he can find on the bench. But again, it was the break. Aitken, it seems to me, didn't get the challenge in, and Jurovski wasn't marked at all. Took his time, but how well he thumped it home. But basically, Celtic's thoughts were still very much on searching for another goal, and they left themselves without real cover. His marker, Vujacic, have been together all the flipping time. And he's away this time, the Pole, and it's gone in from Walker! This is unbelievable stuff! This is quite one of the most incredible European ties I've ever seen. It's mind-boggling. You need a calculator to keep check of the score and a pacemaker to make sure you're all right. Walker is the scorer, and we're now at 4-3 to Celtic on the night and 5-all on aggregate, and we've had 65 minutes of an unreal match. So finally, an extra defender comes into the fray with about 10 minutes left. Petric looking to set up an attack immediately. This is Galloway. Oh, and it's got a touch in, and it's the pole again! It's the pole again! Jakanovski, 4 goals in the match. It's the stuff of dreams for Celtic. But the thing is, the dream has so often been interrupted by a nightmare. But is it all going to end right for them? Jakanovski got the touch as 3 defenders there stood watching. In the end, Partizan have been let down by the defence. Celtic have taken full advantage of it. And to make. I'm a Pole, the referees are German, I don't understand English, and Scottish is even more difficult for me. So I think the excuses would be on his side. Spasic. Turovsky, and it's in! It's in! Shevkovic has scored right at the end. Little more than a minute remaining. It is unbelievable. You can feel how the crowd is stunned. It was Spasic's cross, the captain who set it up, Turovsky. And Shevkovic in the middle was not marked and got in the free header. It was a truly hit cross, but it was the man at the far post who really did it so well with the control of the side foot that set up the header. Bonner couldn't keep it out. It's 5-4 to Celtic, but